Hey YouTube and fellow action figure collectors, hope y'all are doing awesome. Thanks for checking this video out. Today, Furious Figures, we've got Hasbro's Marvel Legends series, the Venompool wave, Morbius, the living vampire. Now, maybe I mentioned it before, but I acquired the Carnage. I thought the Carnage was a really cool figure, but I do like the alternate head sculpt versus this one. And I said I really just wanted to get the Carnage because I missed out on the previous Carnage. So that Carnage was actually a really awesome figure, so I'm glad I got it. I was picking up some of these legends for a fellow member from a group I'm in and helping him acquire these figures. I wanted a Morbius for myself. I wanted to check it out because it wasn't until I got it in hand I was like, holy shit, this Morbius is actually pretty cool, because the pictures really didn't do it justice. I'm already a little bummed out there really isn't a butterfly joint effect, but I'm just glad he doesn't have the small ass Bucky cap, body mold, legs and feet. So Morbius, here we go. I really like the white box presentation for these Marvel Legends. It's really cool. It really pops. I think it's and from the Morbius and the concept, it works really well. I like how it's black and red right there, so it's very vampire-esque, so it's cool. See the character there from face clear display. He comes with Venompool's right arm and an interchangeable hand. Little product shot of Morbius on the side, same thing on the other side. On the back we've got the other characters in the wave. They all create Venompool, so he's a hit right now. Not necessarily, really don't care for it, but this Morbius figure is pretty awesome. Alright, there you go. You can pause it there for the product shot. Let's bust him out of the box. So here we have Michael Morbius out of the box, posed up in a little hunger, feasting, frenzy type pose, like he's ready to, he's gonna claw you down, chomp you down. So Michael Morbius, a type of scientist with a rare blood disease who had a little brawl with Spider-Man and Lizard apparently, and had some transfusion done to him without his knowledge, I believe, and the side effects of the transfusion gave him vampire-esque type abilities and stuff, so it didn't kill him, so that's why he's the living vampire. Not for nothing, I said he didn't have butterfly joints. I was a little bummed out about that, but his articulation in his shoulders, his reach, is actually pretty good. He poses awesome. Man, I really like this figure. This is a really cool Morbius figure. The only other Morbius figure I have is the 1994 or 1996 Spider-Man animated series Morbius figure, but it's still in box. And another attack or takeoff pose. Actually, yeah. Very cool figure. Head sculpt is really cool. Nice, awesome midnight purple. Lower back harness. And great articulation despite not having butterfly joints. But we'll get into that right now. A little bit more to detail. So his face is really awesome. The pale white, the red eyes. Again, the pictures that I had seen on the internet and other Facebook groups, I was just like, man, it doesn't look all that cool. But the pictures did not do it justice. It wasn't until I got it in hand I was like, man, this Morbius it looks neat. It's cool. I do want to check it out. I like the suit. I like that it's a vampire figure too. And hey, Morbius story was pretty neat. It's cool. And apparently Jared Leto's going to be playing Morbius in the new Morbius movie, so that's cool. Check it out. So his suit, it's all just pretty much one color. He's got a little zipper detail there, so I'm not too sure what to make of this vampire suit. I guess it's kind of modern, You know, I think vampire, Marvel Comics, I think more, you know, Blade type in a sense. His cape, it's a little tattered. It's a real simple cape, doesn't even go around his neck. It's just attached with a peg hole. And it's cool. It moves to either side just in case, wherever it is you're, whatever direction you're facing him, posing him, whatnot. So again, just go with his articulation right quick. Head 360 all the way around. Looks up very good. Looks down all the way. A little bit of a neck tilt. Shoulders, lateral raise about so. Of course, turns all the way around 360. He's got that ab crunch. Real good ab crunch to give him his flight effects. You can put him on a stand too. Double jointed knees, thigh cut, hips, spread out about so. Ankle articulation and ankle pivot. Great arch. Oh, of course, did I say double jointed elbows? Not sure that I got that far, but yeah, of course, we know what to expect with most of these Marvel Legends. It does seem like some parts are reused. This does look like Spy Master's arms. This mold looks different because I haven't seen this jacket or this piece on any other Marvel Legend. The legs are definitely reused. They're Bucky caps, but they're like Silver Surfer, Spider-Man, Deadpool feet. So I'm just glad they didn't use the small ass feet for this figure. Like, that would have been so disappointing. The typical Bucky cap feet. I'll show you right now. So these three guys, X-Man, Pirate Deadpool, Pirate Pool, and Sunspot, they all have those Bucky cap molds, small feet. So let's start with X-Man. See what I mean? It's horrible. It's compared to Morbius. You see, this foot mold has much more stability and covers more ground. And then the way the plastic on X-Men is, it's like a jelly resistant type soft plastic. So it's a little difficult to stand them up sometimes, or anybody with these molded feet. So like the Silver Surfer body, from the same wave of the Sugar Man wave, Sunfire. Now he's got an awesome mold. Pirate Pool here, same thing, same foot mold. And speaking of which, it's almost like Morbius had the same arms, but there's just more definition on Sunspot's arms than there is on Morbius's shoulders. So no, it's maybe it's the same mold, but if it was the same mold, it'd have the same imprint. But it's almost the same body type structure. And I just finished putting together this disgusting thing, and I don't know why I thought it would scale nicely right next to Morbius when I saw it. Well, when I pulled Morbius out, I was like, I wonder how he'd look next to Sugar Man. So, but oh man, this thing's just, the Sugar Man wave. Did anybody else pick it up and actually put it together and keep it? Like, no lie, this is the second, maybe the third time I put it together. Because when it first came out, I knew a lot of people that wanted it. I helped a lot of people get it, put it together, traded it. Yeah, this thing was a little hot for a while, but only if you were into the Age of Apocalypse. And it wasn't until the actual line came out I started to get a little bit more interested in it. And here we go, Carnage with the alternate head sculpt. Man, this Carnage is awesome. This is a badass Carnage. If you haven't gotten it, pick yourself up a Carnage. Anyway, so That's about it for the figure. He's really awesome. So I hope you guys enjoyed the review. I really enjoyed this figure. His hands are pretty awesome. And again, pictures didn't do it justice. I didn't want to get it until I actually saw it in hand in person. I was like, yeah, this figure is actually pretty neat. So if you have it, I'm pretty sure you like it. I'm pretty sure you were just as satisfied with it as I was. And if you haven't picked it up and you're thinking about it, well, hope this video kind of influences you a little bit or gives you a little bit more perspective. But yeah, again, until you see it, then you will make your own decision. So thanks for watching. Until the next one.